Hey there everybody, just wanted to make a quick note before this episode starts. I've actually upgraded my RAM from 8GB all the way up to a nice healthy 16GB of RAM, so the video should be a lot smoother and a lot easier to watch. So anyway, sit back and enjoy this episode coming up. Hey there everybody, it's Newellio here again with another Cities Skylines episode, and as always a nice cup of coffee here to get me going. So in the last episode we kind of finished off this area a little bit. There's still some more detailing work to go, but yeah, I mean most of it's there and done. I've also done a bit more detailing, so the camera's a bit weird. Just some sort of bushes here as well, some nice seats, just sort of making that park look nice. I think same with here as well, just kind of getting this part looking a bit nicer as well, with a nice sort of circular design here next to the car dealerships as well, and a bunch of other small things here and there. I think I did some more. Oh, okay, so what I also did is I redid this place because a lot of the these roads here were a little wonky and kind of didn't really look very nice and uniform, so I completely redone that, and instead of there being that sort of just that straight avenue, I've sort of put like a kind of like a semi sort of roundabout slash central square as well. Of course, some nice detailing with trees and bushes and seats, and just kind of making a little centre plaza area, which I'm still going to work on more and detail on as well. I've also put in some trees. Actually, one thing I really quite like, and it doesn't look as good up close, but what I've got is, you can see I've got these they're sand pits, but I've used them as sort of pots for trees, and sort of from afar you can't quite see the little shovels and stuff, so from a distance it looks really nice if you want to have sort of like trees that are on the cement rather than just growing straight out of the cement. It kind of looks like it's in like a garden bed, kind of like that, but a bit smaller, so I use that every now and then. I think that looks quite nice as well. Of course, when you get up close it just looks like a bit of a sand pit as well. With more detailing here in this little park area, and now what I do is I do have a gap here. I'm going to probably expand on that later, maybe not this episode, but we'll see how we go. But I want to probably do a bit more residential to here, and then probably do maybe some commercial, and maybe a bit more industry, or maybe even sort of car parks for the airport, maybe like sort of for cargo terminals and stuff. I'll just quickly plug that one in. But today I'm sort of going to move away from the main city a bit, because I've sort of been eyeing off this area here, and I really want to make a nice sort of, do this whole area with this nice sort of lakeside or sort of waterside area, kind of like what we sort of did here, but a bit nicer. I want to have a slightly built up area in the middle, so having sort of like a shopping mall here. I'm going to bring this highway, I think, around to here, and then make it sort of split off and weed out, and then maybe have a few sort of tallish office buildings, and then the rest is going to be all nice suburban towards the hills, and maybe up to here, towards here as well. So probably this area today, maybe a little bit here, but we'll see how we go. Now I'm trying to see if I've got my landscaping tools working. I tried to re-download the mod that does it. Oh, no, I think it's worked. Cool. So I got the new mod which gets rid of the soil issue, which you would have remembered from last episode. I had to sort of cut the video bit to just help create the soil. I don't know how. Sorry, to cut out the bits where I was, smoothing and fixing up sort of for the little sort of night spot here. The only thing I've noticed is that this one doesn't have any controls to make things larger, which is weird. Oh, here they are, so they popped up now as well. So I'll just snap that back into it. I don't know why that one didn't have it, but that's fine. So I'm going to flatten this out a bit in preparation for basically, we're going to have like 2 main strips down the bottom, down each side with a shopping mall parks, and then something, maybe some cafes along the riverfront here as well. So we'll just make that big, we'll click there, and we'll just kind of smooth all this out, maybe make a nice big area, and then I'll sort of just use the smooth tool to fix all that up as well, just smooth it out a little bit, because I don't want to completely make it flat, because otherwise it will be kind of boring terrain. And with I think the height in the city area made for some really nice interesting design. So like, for example, these sort of split level quays were really good as well. But that's cool that new mod integrates with the already accessible land terrain tools, which is good, so to make things a lot easier as well. I might just flatten this out a bit, just a little bit, because that's where our highway is going to go. So without further ado, let's move on to the highways. So we've already got an interchange there. I actually want to remove this one and swap these two around, so make it, this one go to there and that one come across there, just because this inside one does the same as well. And it kind of looks a little weird. So yeah, now I don't think I have a tree brush mod, which is kind of annoying, because I would like to be able to just get rid of those trees. And oh, that tree brush is back, so that's good. That's going to make things a lot easier. Let's turn prop anarchy off for a second. Was it Shift P? Shift P, yep. And let's get on to the highways. So I'm going to do ones, actually let's do without walls for now, and start our highway. So we're going to go from here. Oops, I don't want that on. I'm going to take my snap off at the moment. Make this 25 tiles out, and we're going to make this rub along this hillside here, coming along there, and we can sort of make some nice key walls. It's a really weird word, key, because it doesn't look like key, it looks more like quay, but it's pronounced key, which is weird. So let's bring this to there, and I kind of want it to go straight. We'll turn the snap back on, and that will not snaps back on, and then we can where is it? Here. We'll take it to probably there, and then I'm gonna have to figure out a way to sort of split it off into smaller roads, but that's good for now. Do I want segment snap off? So I turned segment snap off, which is really good if you want to get really close to the other side without making it snap and join together. So I found that really helpful as well. So I'll be using that a lot for highways, just because it's such a useful feature. Oops, that was not 25, so 25, there we go. And that should match up pretty closely. It's not going to be like exact perfect. Let's just bring this back out, reset it, because we got a little bit close. Actually, I could probably turn collision off, and that's going to probably, yeah, so it'll probably make things a lot easier, and won't have to worry too much about some overlapping issues. So we'll just, oops, what's going on there? That's really weird. It's all dark. I'll keep bringing this across. It should be easier to sort of extend it longer, and then that will match up to that one. Perfect. Now that's weird. These are not red, not dark. You can see the color change here, which is kind of odd. Is it the collision that does it? I don't know. No, okay, maybe it happens when you press play. I'm not sure. I may have to, or you may have to. It does it on distance. That's kind of weird. That's probably just a bit of a bug there, but that's fine. So let's get started on. Oops, I press play. Let's get started on our sort of our central area. The sort of, I guess it's a kind of built up center for this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out a main avenue. Let's make it 4 or 3 wide, maybe 4 I think. And they're going to bring this, switch back to these median roads. And I'm going to go to there, and then I'm going to bring this one to here. Now I think my original plan was to actually make this a sunken highway, so I might actually just I might change that now, and I'll probably come back to that one because it'll be a bit slower to fix that up. So I'll do that, and we'll come back and continue on. Okay, so we're back, and I just fixed up that issue, and that looks like a much better sunken highway. And now, so what we need to do now is, I'm going to pause the game first, but we're going to make some off ramps for this area. So which way are we going? This way. So we'll probably make this one start from here. Let's turn our segment snap. Actually, I'll leave it off for now. Let's turn our collision off. Why is it not? Space is already occupied. Maybe we need it back on. That's very strange. Why does it not like that? Well, that's fine. So I'll make this come around there, and it'll just come off the main highway and kind of swing it wide and bring it to there, and then I'll get this road here, and we'll make it go straight this way. Whoops. Make sure I turn my collision back on, turn snap on, and bring it out to, snap turned itself off, bring it out to there, and then that should fix that issue. We can just sort of continue this one on to match up here. Cool, and then we'll do the same for this side. So I made this one a bit thinner, so let's start from here, and we're going to make it come alongside there to that one, turn our segment snap off, and then just kind of maybe actually no, that's probably not going to work. Might have to connect up to there. And then that's one. Now we probably only need another off ramp and on ramp from, I think, this side here for now. So now let's start from actually no, let's leave that for now, because I was thinking of having this split off later. So if this splits off, there might be a point in having sort of like an off and on ramp there. It might be a little silly. What I might do though is put a little access road sort of runs along the back of this here, and I might even do the same for this one. So let's bring it out to there, and then we'll have this sort of curve, like a sort of little slight S bend, and oops, just make this curved up nicely I see, it's too steep. That's alright, we'll go from the other way and then just make that connect up to there. We'll fix up that corner a bit. Oops, so probably that's alright. Make this one go from there. Oh man, I have to probably redo this entire one. So there, and then all you have to do is swap that direction, and that'll be fixed. Sort of. Cool, done. So that way they can sort of, if you're coming from here, you can take a quick shortcut to that one as well. And same for here, you don't have to worry about taking the main road, you can just go straight behind there as well. I'm not sure what that might be like with traffic, but if we have some off-ramps here, then people won't, be going from this off-ramp to get all the way over here. They'll take a shorter one there as well. So I need to start planning out this shopping center. So let's turn our snap on, and let's go from there's the middle, that's not working. I think the middle's here. Let's go across by 1. I think that's pretty central, so let's bring, let's get a grass road, and we'll go up by sort of 1.5 there, and then I'm going to make this go either side to there, and then I'm going to place my shopping centre down. Now I need to be able to figure out where this is before I put any more roads, because I don't want to accidentally mess it up and sort of have it in the wrong spot. So where is it? I just got to find it. Well, we definitely use that one. Real supermarket, that could be a potential. It's just no, that's really small. Oh, because I clicked the wrong one. Let's just put that one there now. What's dealership? I don't want any of these. What's that? Theatre. Apparently I've already placed that somewhere. I want to place the local TV station. That'd be cool. I've also got, I think I've got Choppy HQ as well, so I definitely have to put that. I've also got this one, Large City Hall, which looks really cool. I'm not sure how well they'll suit it, but I'll definitely have to find somewhere to put that at some point. Let's get back to where I was at. Some more dealerships. It's got to be here somewhere. And Arena, that one. Shopping centre, maybe that was it. It seems kind of small, but let's put that down there. We could put a couple of shopping centres and make it like a. This one's pretty cool actually. I do like this one. It's on a funny angle road. And we've got that one, which is pretty big. It's quite dark though, so I'm not sure. So we've got these 3 to pick from, and we could probably do a combination of the 2 and make it like a combined center. So let's get this one. Where's the entrance for that? It's kind of there. So if we sort of make this tower go in the center, which is that side, so let's make it about there, and then I want to take this one, and I reckon we should put that one right there, and that'll, yeah, so that'll sit in there quite nicely as well. Now I don't know whether we keep this one or not. It doesn't look as nice as the others, so maybe let's get rid of it now, and we can come back to that later. But what we need to do is now start putting in some car parks for this place. So where are they? So I want my nice big ones, probably the same ones I use for the stadium, because they'll fit the best. So I'll put one there right at the front, and let's put there right next to each other. Actually, no, let's move it down by 1, because then I can put some trees either side as well. Oops, I hit the save button. And then what I'll do is I might make this road wrap around behind it as well, so you sort of got access for, like, I guess loading areas as well, so that'd be quite nice. But we'll make it just a concrete one. We won't make it grass. So take this one out to here. It's probably 1 too far, so there, and make it right all the way alongside this one to here for now. Could make a back entrance way, but then that's going to cause issues with that. So let's make this one. We'll make this one come out to here, and then we'll have an exit to this one here instead. And then we'll probably put maybe some other buildings out the back. Maybe we should put that. How would that look? Okay, so it looks a lot lighter in this one, so maybe we can perhaps put that. I'm just trying to think where a good spot to have that one. Maybe have it along here, and then we can take maybe some of the smaller roads and run that along to there, and then we could. I don't know if this one will fit. It almost does. I like the smallest. Okay, so what we can do instead is we'll just get some smaller car parks and we'll run them alongside this one, because they'll fit along here. There we go. So now we've got a nice little court area. We could even make this road wrap right around as well, just to finish it off. So let's go there. Oops. And then that one can go to, oops, too far, to here, and connect up with that one. And we've got like sort of a small subsection of this area, and I could even maybe put like a bridge that kind of goes across and down, maybe. I'm not sure where to put that, because that's kind of like a nice entrance area, so it might look a little odd. Or we could just have it come around the back, maybe. Let's do that now though, because that seems like a pretty interesting idea. We'll have to take collision off of this one, and we'll start it from turn snap and segment off. Start it from here. I'll go to about there. Let's not make this too high, so maybe maybe to there, and then we can make this go across. Oops, to maybe there, and then bring it across to this one. But turn segment off. We can sort of make that go to there, which is close enough to 90, and then that can go run right along to here, and then it can probably go down to there. Nice, and then we have a nice sort of access way that people can get across as well, and that should be high enough for cars to get through as well. And I think there's no intersection issues with the lights, so that's kind of good. No street lights are sort of popping through it, which is good, and that way they don't have to worry about crossing the road as well. I don't think we need any others, so that's fine. So let's get some trees along here. You just had this brush down to size of 1. Now, what ones do we want to put here? Do we want to put these nice ones, or see if we've got a nice bush that we can use? We could use them, but that sort of doesn't. I don't think that will work. Maybe these ones. No, I want some more uniform trees. They might work actually. So let's put 4 in each one. So 4 there. Actually, no, I don't know if I want them. I kind of want a more clean looking tree. So let's get. I think these ones will be the best. So put one there. One there, one in the middle, so we'll have like a nice row of 5, which will work well. Get rid of that one, and just put that in the middle, and then we can do the same here. We just sort of mirror that side, so let's put that there, which I think will look nice. And I might even put some little concrete areas in between, so sort of like little paths that you can get to each different parking lot. So problem is I don't know if they're going to fit. They should, because it's 1 square, so maybe let's put one here and then one there, and then the same for this one as well, so you can sort of just get better walkway access in between. And then maybe even let's put one here and then one on this side as well. Nice. So there's a nice little mall setup starting to take shape. Now I'm wondering whether I want to put any buildings on the side. Guess we could put sort of some other commercials, like smaller shops, because you usually have like a court with, when you have a main shopping centre, there is usually other shops around the side. So let's do some here. Maybe just some slightly bigger ones, higher density ones there. Let's leave a gap of 3. So we'll leave a gap of 3 around this whole area, just like we've done here as well. And then maybe like a smaller one here, and then we can sort of run another path along to this way, just so that to maybe out to there and then back towards that one will work well. Now we need to, before I forget, which I wouldn't matter anyway because we've got some piping, so I'll just put them in there. Power, we've got a wind turbine over here, so it's probably the easiest place is to drag it from here down to there. This will be temporary, we'll probably get rid of that as we build there. Make this run along there as well, and then come here, and then let's just put that to there, and maybe even just put some office space sort of behind the rear, I think is good. And then I will probably stick just some smaller car parks just along here, and I think I can stick one there. Yep, so I can put one there as well, just there as well. And you can also put maybe sort of 2 here with a bit of a space. Oops, 2 there, which will work. And then what I also do here is I need to put these quays in just to make this sunken highway look a little bit nicer as well. So let's start it from here. Straight. Actually, no, I probably need a slight curve in it. So, oops, let's go here and there, and then just bring this to that one. Probably stop it there for now because it's not quite low enough, and then let's get this one to there, and then is that going to go? So that'll go under. So I might have to redo this road here and make it a bit higher because it does actually slope down a little bit, which kind of looks a bit weird. Makes it harder for these keys. Did I say quays before? For these keys to go in properly. So let's just bring this down to there, and that'll work well for our sunken highway there. Looks quite nice, and then I can stick some other buildings on the other side as well. So let's I want to bring this out by, oops, turn my zoning back on to there, and then I'll probably make this go across to that one, and I might stick I've got some high-rise buildings, so I was thinking about maybe sticking some on the other side, but then I don't know if I want to put some with the mall area. Maybe not. I'll come back to it because I'm not quite sure. Like, it would kind of look cool to have some higher buildings around the shopping centre, but it would also look cool to have it either side of the highway. Like, I always like it when you've got sort of bigger buildings either side of the highway, but we'll come back to that one. So let's bring this one down to let's go to here. I want to make a sort of a waterfront area. So do I want main roads? Maybe a 3-lane road I think is going to work. And then this will just mimicking the shoreline. So let's take it out to about there, and then the same with this one as well. So it's going to come up and come around a little bit. I might even do what I did last time in last episode, make this kind of swing around so you can fit like a nice park in the center. So let's bring it around to maybe there. Let's do that for now, and then I can I'll just make the beginnings of a road that kind of comes up here as like a sort of sharp intersection to about there as well. And then we'll make some smaller back roads that kind of come off this one. So let's take it from here to about there, and then that can come into here, and then we'll do the same from, I think, this one to there, and then maybe I will just have this not go so far in, so probably about to there. I'll make a cul-de-sac, and then we can stick, a bunch of low residential here as well. Sorry, not residential, commercial. So I'll stick some there, and then we have like something on the waterfront here as well, and then leave this space blank for, well, I did some weird stuff. leave that space blank for sort of like a park area. And then I might even, let's put some higher density commercial here, and then maybe one there. Do the same for that one, and here. Now I do need to probably make this into a district so that we can sort of ban high rises, because I don't want too many high rises in this area. So you want it to be nice and reasonably low. Like the only high rises I want is the ones that I place. I don't want sort of any naturally occurring ones. So let's change. I think it's city planning. We'll do high-rise ban, probably heavy traffic ban as well. Definitely encouraging cycling, because this would be a good spot for it. Maybe small business enthusiasts as well. I think. What does that do? Don't need that one. And then let's put recycling on as well. Why isn't this connecting power? Oh, okay, that didn't connect properly. There we go, that should solve the issue there, and then we just need to give these areas water. Like that, and to there. And then they should start growing now. We should get some suburbs, because our residential demand is going to probably skyrocket pretty soon. So let's get grass medium strip. I think it's going to look nice. And let's take I think we should continue this road, so let's make it a nice long straight road, and then what I'll do is I'll make it curve in towards the mountain. So let's do a 10 curve, do about a 45-ish degree angle, and then that can sort of just cul-de-sac there as well. And then I might also we could make like a kind of interesting sort of, not quite a roundabout, but almost like an interchange that kind of connects up to the highway. So maybe if we take it to here for now, and then let's use smaller roads. Let's get, what I first might do is I'm going to join, I think we should join this road up to the end of here. So let's bring this one across to there. That can keep going, make it come in, and that can sort of connect up to that one as well. Then we can get some smaller streets and start making a bit of a neighborhood. So let's get this one there will work well, and I'm gonna have this one kind of let's make this one just sort of green a little bit. Then we can have some sort of slightly curvier roads in between. We want to make this like a three-way intersection, but I think that could be interesting. So maybe if we sort of take this one from here, and then that can go connect up to that one, and we can probably do the same here, and maybe they can just sort of mimic that, but then maybe connect on to that one there as well. So I think that'll work well for a start of a suburb, and then we'll probably make just a cul-de-sac off probably this road, I think, and they can just kind of cul-de-sac to there. And I should probably put maybe a main road, maybe not so much a main road, but one of these roads that sort of just divides this into. Actually, no, I think I will stick one of these ones in here. So let's go. Nope, actually, I'm going for 3. I'm being really indecisive today. So let's go. Let's make this a bit of an interesting shape. So let's turn the snap on. Make it not quite straight, but sort of angle like that. So if I can, so that's pretty straight, and then we've got like an interesting. It's not, it's not completely straight as well. Then we'll come back to these roads, and let's continue this one on to there. And then this one can sort of come to, I think, here, and then we'll, actually no, not quite there, let's make it come to here, and then that can connect on with that one as well. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out, and then we'll make another one, maybe make like sort of like a looped road, so if we make this go to here, and that can kind of come round to, to there, and then into that one as well. Cool, and then we still got room for sort of those back roads that I've done in other suburbs as well. And then I think what we'll do with this one is let's bring this out to, oops, I'm going to bring this one out to here. Give it a bit of a curve, it's about 5, and swing that out 90 degrees. And then that can go straight to this one there as well. Sort of segregates that off. Maybe even make 2 smaller roads, just kind of connect up this one. So let's go one there to there, and let's turn this one off. Let's go one there to there, and we put something in the middle, maybe like a nice park or something as well. And let's just probably, let's make this a slightly gridded one, so we'll turn that snapback on. But we won't make this go to the main road, so let's do it to here. And then what I think I can do is, if I turn collision off, I can start making these back roads to there. That one, oh, it's too far. That one can go to there. And yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll leave that for now, and I'll start, let's do some, might just start zoning some stuff in. So I'm going to unpause things. Actually no, I'm going to get my piping sorted out, so let's go to there. Whoops. Why is it not doing that? What's going on? Is it this? Oh, so I had segment snap still off, so that's fine. That one to there, and then this one should go across to here, and then that one will connect up to there as well. And now we can start, let's start zoning in some areas. I don't want brush, I want to do this whole thing, so let's go that one. Probably keep the main road free, because I think I'll put some shops on that one. Let's do here, probably unpause it. This area, that one there, oops, I don't want that one because that's on the road. This little square, and then all that, might make that one residential, because we've got that back road there, so I don't want it to, it would be kind of weird having commercial there as well. You know what, I think I'll just fill these out and we'll come back to it, because it's going to take quite a while. Alright, so I'm just back. I've actually paused the simulation, because if I start to run it, these buildings seem to lose power a little bit. I'm not really sure why, because I tried, like, I've got some wind turbines here which have plenty, like, easily connect to these, but you can see now they're all losing power. Electricity availability is fine, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I tried putting one here to see if the distance was an issue, but it wasn't that, so I'm not really sure why that was happening. So I've just put a pause on that for now, because we're just to stop that, because it's a bit irritating. But what I'm going to do now is sort of look at making like a small office area with some of these taller buildings that I had recently downloaded. So I just need to go and find those ones. Okay, so I found the building I'm after here, so I'm going to having a little trouble getting that fit on, so I'll probably have to terraform just to make that fit. So let's just do that for now. I need to just ease that one out, and then we should be able to fit this one on here somewhere. It doesn't seem to like it, so maybe I do want to put it on the corner, but let's put it there for now. I thought I had some more as well, so let's want to have a look for those. 6x4x2, 6x4x11. So one of these ones I've placed before. 6x4x2. That's a 6x4x. Oh no, it's 21 by 11, and it's by 21. So this one I haven't placed before. So we'll stick. Might bring all these small roads from here, and we'll. Oops. Can I bring it? Snap. Okay, so let's bring it out to all the way up to here, and then this one can go there across to there, and then all the way back to we'll bring it out by here, and then we'll connect that one up to there. Let's go back to this one, and we'll place let's put one behind it, and then maybe one on the side here, so that there. Do we have any others? What we can do is we can put the local TV station. So we stick it here so you can see it sort of driving past the highway. So just turn that off. I don't know if that's causing an issue. So let's do that one there, and then we can stick probably some car parks that'll fit nicely into this area. Where are they? I need my two. Where's my 6x2 one? It's one that we can't see. That one. And I think it's back here probably. That's the office take. Where is it? There it is. So we'll stick put one there, maybe one on that side as well, and then we could probably stick a bigger one just kind of around. Actually, get rid of that one. Let's put it there, and then we can have a footpath that kind of comes to the side there as well. So if we just bring this one from here to there, not sure if that's going to work, but we'll fix that one up later. We'll probably do another one to there like that, and let's do the same to here, and that can go to there, and then we'll connect that up later. Same with this one to there, and we can put like a nice courtyard area here. If we do that, no, that's not right. So I'll probably place the sort of patches of concrete. It's probably going to work best there for that one. So let's get that one fits there quite nicely. Let's turn off the zoning because that's getting a little bit closer. So there, and then we can fit that one there as well. I could even put maybe a quay there. I'm not sure. Like, it might be a little too squashy. Squishy. Got a lot of my vocabulary. Doesn't want to not go anywhere else but there. So that's sort of, how's that going to work? No, it looks a bit strange. I might have to tinker with that one later on. Get rid of those trees and bushes. So I should probably put some more office space around here. So let's put some office space in this area here. So let's get some there. Maybe not there. It's a bit too close. That area as well, and then maybe leave this area clear. I'm not sure. Let's leave it for now. We'll put some across the road here. Has my power situation sorted itself out? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any. Oh no, it's still being silly, so that's no good. We need some more commercials, so let's just stick that one there, and we might even get a path that kind of runs just from this area here, so you can sort of go back to the main road. And what we'll also do is maybe have a path that's kind of in by 3, and it'll run all the way along the back of that one, and then we can continue this one on to here, and maybe make it sort of like a, sort of go up to like a, oops, bring this back by 1. I'll make this one stop there, and then have it go up so we've got like an overpass over the highway. So that one, and that should snap nicely to, where is it? To there. And we can bring this down on a nice gentle slope to about, actually no, let's just continue it there. And we'll sort out the rest of that later, so that works quite well. It still feels a little too steep, so maybe if I might just turn this back by a little bit, so I don't quite like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better as well. Get rid of these trees, we don't need them. Yeah, kind of in the way. Oh, that's everywhere. Can I get rid of that one? Oops, good. And then maybe what might be cool is if we get let's turn that snap off. Let's make one so I come off from here. It separates off, and then we can make this turn around and sort of match up with this one here. So maybe to actually let's make it straight, and we'll turn snap on as well, and that can sort of connect up to there. So now you sort of got easy access to the this area here as well, which looks quite nice. And maybe if I just stick a few more, just small car parks with some spaces either side. So let's go there. Let's just do one like that, like so, and then maybe have another footpath that sort of comes along here to there. Probably get rid of that bush because we don't need it. And I might even just throw in some quick office space along here. So you still segregated this street into sort of lots, like it's sort of jagged, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that's happening. It's probably just the curve of the actual street. So we'll let them build up. Maybe even just stick a quick one here as well to there, and then we still got like we've got water which we need to sort out. So let's just connect this all up to there, and then that'll go back onto there as well. I still don't know what's going on with this power. This is really weird, but I'm hoping it'll fix up at some point. Like, it keeps coming on and off. You see that? It was off, no power, and then suddenly it's gone back on, which is really strange. I just don't know what's, like, it's never happened before. It's just really weird. So let's just fill in this area. We'll line this up. Let's start from here, and we'll just go all the way across to street level. So a nice walkway to the street. That one to there. We'll fill this one in here as well, and next to the police station, which has lost power again. Actually, let's get these ones here, probably be easier. We'll probably stick up a path through here. I think it looks like the best bet for that one, so that will look nicely there, and then we'll probably do the same here to there as well. So we should start getting demand for well, residential, but our industry and commercial is not zoning, which is very weird. And it's probably due to these power issues, so like until they sort of fix themselves up, it's really not going to sort itself out. which is strange. Do I have the same issues over here? No, so it's just this area, which is weird. Well, I might leave it there, and I'll try and figure out what this problem is. And when we come back, we'll probably... I don't think my birds want me to finish. That's kind of weird. So yeah, when we come back, we'll probably maybe fill out this area here as well. See if we can get these houses going, and then maybe even come back to here and just fill out this area as well. In between that, I'll probably detail this shopping area, make it look quite nice. Stick a few trees and paths, benches. Probably put some tables and chairs along here, so you've got like this sort of cafe extended. But we'll see how we go. And I was gonna stick a movie theater somewhere, but I don't know where I'd put that, so I might do that off screen or in the next episode. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching this City Skylines episode. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.